Welcome back to another video for SGO Media. Big stuff happening to the iPhone. iOS 18. I downloaded the iOS 18 beta, and I'm not going to talk about all the features. If you want to know about all the features, go check out MKBHD and other YouTubers that know exactly every single feature of iOS 18. I am only very excited for three things. Um, the way that you can customize your iPhone as far as the icons, you can literally change the let's see, you can do tinted, and you can literally change to whatever color you want, how intense, how desaturated, all of that. I like the dark theme and with large icons. The small icons I just can't do anymore. The large icons are where it's at for me, and I can now move my. That was a lag because it's a beta. It's a beta version. Okay, there's a lot of things. The only bug that I know and it bugs me is there's no notifications that come up on the iPhone. Okay, whenever you get a text, only your screen comes on like this. There's no notification that comes up. And the work around it is if whenever your phone turns on and you still get the sound and notification, you just simply swipe up and you'll see the notification that came in. But the other thing that I am excited for is that now you can arrange your icons, wherever you want. If you want to keep it there, if you want to keep it there, if you want to move this one here, stuff like that. I think it still rearranges in certain ways, but I didn't have this widget before, and I could have this row and this row filled up. So I mean, yes, go ahead and start. All the Android people, go ahead and start saying you're excited for things that you could do with Android for years. I mean, years and years and years. Android has been able to customize your icons, move wherever you want, widgets, stuff like that. Now everything is coming to iOS. iOS starting to copy Android and all of that. But the thing about iOS, it's one of those devices and one of those operating systems that it's just very smooth. There's no hiccups now, and this is back in the day. Android used to be very laggy, crash a lot, things like that. Android is now to the point where you can't really notice lag. You can't really notice crashes. I mean, it's kind of in the same level now, but since iOS never had any of these features, and people are very stuck with the ecosystem, and they love the iMessage, they love the FaceTime, they love this whole, they have iPads, Macs, whatever, they can't get out of this. So whenever iOS introduces features that the Android has, they get all excited because now, oh, finally I don't have to switch over to Android to do, basic things like that. The other thing that I really, really like, and I just found out this today, is now you can record. Say you're at the gym, right? You're listening to music. Now you can record and still listen to your music at the same time. I thought that was a bug. I'm like, what the heck is going on? Like, I was able to hear my music and record at the same time. So that is the feature that I'm most excited, because I like to still listen to my music and record my workouts at times. And whenever I used to do it and it used to cut off the music, kind of killed the vibe. So now that I can still listen to my music and record at the same time, that's an awesome feature. The other thing that I wanted to talk about is now, where does that put Android? Because a lot of people wanted to switch over to Android because of the way you can customize phones. The home screen, things like that. It's still not there with Android. Android, you still can do a lot more. But iOS is trying to catch up, and now it's not going to be where you want to go to Android because the customizability, because iOS is now bringing that to the table. So I think this puts iOS back into being the king, because now you can customize it, not 100% just like Android, but it's a pretty huge improvement on what it did. And so now it's like, as far as social media, like, do you even want to move to Android anymore? And there's RC what is it, RCN or RCM? Hold on. iOS 18 RCS support. There's going to be RCS support. I don't know what that means. I don't know if that's going to be where now you can send somebody with an Android a full picture and they can see it at full quality, or if it still means blue versus green bubbles. I really don't know. We still have to test that out. Some already probably have tested out, but it's getting to the point where if you're on Apple, if you're on Apple, it's like you don't want to change anymore because it does the same thing now that Android does. Not all the way, like I said, but it's starting to do a lot of the similar things as Android. And as far as social media, I think it's the best platform that iOS, social media is very, very well optimized. Now the phones are catching up, like I said, like the Samsung S23 Ultra. That is a very good phone with social media. I think it's right there with the iPhone. But if you go to lower end phones, let's say the S20 Plus or the S23 Plus or the regular 23, or even if you go to the 855, the 854, then the quality starts to really go down. As to where iPhone, if you get the Pro Max or the regular, you still don't lose quality. You just lose on extra features like a larger battery, more cameras, things like that. But as far as the actual like footage from social media, it's going to be the same. As to where Android, it's a little different because sometimes they do sacrifice certain cameras. There's not the best cameras, that it's not the same camera that goes on every single phone. So you guys let me know what you guys think about this new iOS 18 update. If you guys are running the beta, how are you guys? If you guys are running into any other bugs, I haven't really experienced any other bugs. I haven't really experienced any other bug other than the notification. But that's it. I've been playing with the photo gallery. It's really interesting. But my main excitement was the ability to record without pausing your music. The way that you can customize your home screen now. And yeah, I mean, I still want to get an Android as my second phone. And you guys tune in because I just ordered the Sony Xperia, the one with the large sensor. I think it's a 1-inch sensor. We're going to check that out, see if that really transfers or translates over to good quality on social media. You guys don't want to miss that video. We're going to do the unboxing and we're going to do the social media review on that phone as well. We might do a little bit of photography and videography on that phone, but we'll see. So make sure you guys check out that video. Make sure you guys stay subscribed, turn on the notification bell, do all of that, share so that we can keep making content like this on this channel. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate all the support. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers, and once we do that, the sky's the limit. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you. See, I just got a notification, but there's no there's no icons here, so it is what it is. But yeah, is iPhone king now again on social media and just overall the phone? You guys let me know. See you guys in the next video.